Dude, you know what's crazy? I was streaming Xenoblade Chronicles yesterday, did not have a single issue with my frames. I feel like it might just be this game that my computer cannot handle running. I mean, I'm recording, so I'm gonna upload the VOD. Oh wait, this is the wrong game. But laugh and the frames were still dropping. Maybe I'll give up on Fire Emblem and I'll stream Dota. Or I could continue on my No Brave Run challenge run of Trails of Cold Steel. I could do that. I mean, I'm recording, so it doesn't matter. So I think I was gonna do a paralog for the last one. I did a quest, and then I did one of these. But I might just do a paralog. I feel like Sylvain's is not that bad. Ingrid's is not that bad. Lorenz's. This one's hard. This one is a bitch. There are so many reinforcements for that one. But I have some... The only thing for Sylvain's route is, or Sylvain's paralog, is you need upgraded units. Because you need to have a lot of mobility to get to the checkpoints. Or to get to the chokeholds, so that way the enemies can't escape.
Hey, Professor. You're looking lovely as ever. Are you working today? You gotta take a day sometime. Get out in the world and have some fun.
Not a bad idea.
Right? Sometimes you gotta forget all the things you ought to do and focus on what you'd rather do.
So what do you want?
We should go get something to eat. My treat.
Yeah. What are you after?
What? I can't invite my professor to dinner without it being a scam? Okay, fine. You got me. I need to ask a favor, and I wanted a way to work up the courage to ask you.
Just ask. We're your professor. As long as it's not about a girl.
No, for once, it's not about a girl. There are thieves in my family's territory. I was wondering if you'd go with me to drive them off.
Of course
You remember the
we'll
thief
help
leader you fought at Conan Tower, yeah?
Your brother, Miklon.
Yes, Miklon. He was the oldest son of House Gautier. What's left of his band of thieves is causing trouble in Gautier territory. My father has asked me to come home and put down those murderous jerks. But he's asked for me to come alone. No knights, no backup of any sort. That's crazy, right?
Yes, that's psychotic. That's
And
a
the way
death
my
sentence.
father is, he probably has some other motive that I'll never know. Maybe he just wants me to get some more experience in battle. A crazy way to suggest it, though. Anyway,
We already have the
I'm
Lance
not going
Vermin,
alone,
though.
no matter what he asks.
Yeah,
I'm going to ask some of
I
the others in
agree.
our class to help too. But none of us have your experience. If you'd come with us, I'd be grateful.
Of course I'll come with you, Sylvain.
Great.
Of course
I'll
I'll
talk
help
to the others
you.
and see who's in. Thanks, Professor.
Hello, Ninetales. What's going on? How are you? Thank you for coming back onto my stream. Just in time for the Sylvain paralog. According to my OBS, I am dropping frames, but it doesn't look like I am on the screen that I have for YouTube. That shows me like chat and shit. But if it lags, let me know. I'll upload the recording that I'm doing, so it's not the laggy version. Okay, I was actually off camera grinding some units that I'm not actually using for some of the paralogs because I was bored and I wanted to level them up, show them some love. So the main party, I am using Ingrid. She just needed some classes, some class points. Hi, Cynthia, Mercedes. Glad I could make it and things are going good. Good. I'm glad things are going good for you. How are you? I'm vibing. I woke up, ate a burger. Now I'm playing some Fire Emblem. I'm still on break before I have to go back to work. Life is good. I can't complain. I'm glad you're doing well also. Who should I use as my final unit? I think I would, before using Dorothea, Petra, Fleen, Ash, Bernie, maybe Linhart. I don't know who I should use my 11th though. Maybe a healer. Maybe Fleen. I wasn't planning on using Fleen, but I do like Fleen. While I have the extra space, might as well. I'm gonna make you
What a
Pegasus
strange
Knight
feeling.
for this. I might stick you on Cavalier for this, even though you're... I might try Dark Mage and then see how I feel. Lysithea has so many classes. She hasn't done Soldier yet, but I'm not gonna do that here. You're kind of close to getting the Brigand class, but I suppose I can save that for another time. I could make you a Pegasus Knight also. I will.
I'd better tell my brother about this. How joyous!
Okay. 10 free units. I will say it seems that the game freezes every so often, but IDK, if that's a stream or me. No, that's definitely the stream. I'll upload the recording, because the audio isn't laggy at all, right? It's just the recording, it's just the visual. I don't know why, my computer cannot handle running this game anymore. I lowered my bitrate, my internet is great, I don't lag on Twitch when I stream Dota. It's literally just this game that my computer cannot handle running. I feel like I wasn't lagging when I streamed Xenoblade, but maybe I was here and there. Maybe I need to upload the recording. I need a new PC. That's what I need. But I'll keep on streaming because and I'll just upload the recording because it's not like the other shit is lagging. Okay. I cannot assign Caspar to my shit when I have as my adjunct. I did take Stride from you, so I'll put... No, I'm taking Stride back. Actually, you can take Marianne's Stride. And then I'll give Marianne a better one, because she probably has better leadership skills. You were fine for the bit I saw in Xenoblade, so it's just this game, which is crazy, because I used to stream this game all the time. When I played the Black Eagles route, I feel like I even probably streamed a GoldenDeerRoute on Twitch, once upon a time. I don't know why this game does not like it. I'm gonna do Ignatz and Fleen, because that support is so fucking cute. Someone needs Caspar. Maybe I'll use Caspar instead of Flane. That could also be a solution. For the sake of recruiting. No. Because I like Flame. I could also make me not a flyer. No. I feel like you probably already have maxed out within grid. Okay, abilities. I put all the defensive abilities for when I was grinding their classes. Let's see. You are a Pegasus Knight. Swords, lances. HP wouldn't be bad. If unit initiates combat with less than 50%, follow attack occurs before counterattack. I feel like that's probably good. Maybe speed wouldn't be bad on you. I need to get you the Brigand class. I need to get you the blow abilities. Fiendish blow, darting blow, like those abilities are so OP. Okay. Honestly, that looks awesome. Maybe I'll make you a physical unit. Still, even though you're a mage. I could try the magical build on you. No, I'll make you a mage, because you're a dark mage. I'll give you faith. Magic faith, reason HP, fiendish. That's fine. Reason faith. I could give you magic +2 or speed +2 for HP, but I think HP might be more value. That looks good. This looks awesome. She has so many armored blow, death blow, darting blow. What a beast. The unit takes no action except wait, grants, avoid, +15 for 1 turn. No. I could maybe take Battalion Renewal. That could be cool for you. But I will pass. Death blow, speed, bow. I could give you axes for maybe speed. But you're mostly just gonna use bows. I'm not gonna use lances, but I haven't actually messed with your stuff because I don't really use you, but Nice. Classes, abilities, battalions. Can you have a better battalion yet? No, but you know who might? Lysithia. She has an insane authority stat. Maybe Marianne can take Lysithia's old one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think that looks good. Make sure all of my battalions are replenished.
Come back soon.
I need to do items now. And I need to do combat arts, but... Okay, so you need... Steel sword, training sword, and maybe a lance. Axe, iron shield, lance of ruin, just in case, hand axe, nice, I like that. Lance. Bow just in case. Staff that guides the user, magic and raise might for magical attacks. Like Scythia should definitely have that. Take. Equip. I feel like that's good. Maybe you need another bow, because the iron bow's about to break. Can I upgrade the iron bow, actually?
Welcome.
No, you cannot. Smithing stone seems to be
Is that the one?
normal.
Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Training lance, short axe, iron axe, maybe another lance. Maybe like a steel lance. Training lance, just in case. Training bow, you need another bow. Maybe I'll give you Bernie's steel bow also. I'll trade this. Okay, combat arts. You were using mostly swords. So let's take Bane of Monsters, just in case, because I'm probably not going to check combat abilities for a while. I wasn't here long, but I'm going to go, so enjoy your game and your day. Thank you so much, Ninetales, for stopping in and saying hi. I hope you have a wonderful night, or a wonderful day. Grounder. And maybe... Maybe I'll just do all sword attacks for you. Here, lance, and... I'll just take monster piercer. And then maybe... I don't think I really need to worry about knights for you. Take smash. Use drawback. Triangle attack. Oh, this is only if you're a flying unit. I want all of the bow abilities, and then maybe I feel like you normally carry an axe. Axe and lance. Nice. Crit increases might. Get rid of that. Not having to rely on crit. This stack might increase based on users' decks. Okay. I like that. I think that's good. Map. Cannot affect where you two go. You three have to handle this area, I think. So maybe I put a mage with you. Well, Lysithea might be too powerful to put with you. I probably need to put a weaker mage, because Byleth is very strong. Maybe Fleen. And Lysithea will probably own up here. You know, at least a couple of people who own in one area. Maybe I should put Because there are a lot of mages over here. I'm thinking that maybe I should switch a net with Fleen. Because I don't know how much Fleen can do over here against these guys. A net will definitely double them and own them. Also, your resistance is quite high. I feel like this might be the only area that you can really shine. Okay, we have one psychic user over there. 2 psychic users. 1 over here. Can you guys take on this area? Can I switch you with Claude, maybe? 6, 9. Eight, 7. So you have higher resistance. Yeah, so you should go over here, and Claude has higher defense. I don't know if you need Ingrid over there. No, because Hilda's definitely better than Ingrid. Okay. Starting shit.
Okay, we've got the thieves covered on both sides. Some of the thieves are still carrying what they stole, so we have a chance to get it back. Gotta be careful though. They'll run off faster than a nobleman's daughter if we just rush in. Target the strongholds to cut off their escape routes.
And that's why I said it's easier to do this paralog when you have upgraded mobile units. Because you want to rush to these chokeholds so that way they can't escape. It takes them a while to do it. Like, you've got time.
Stay focused.
But it is the easiest way to be successful.
Here we go.
Well done.
My father is offering a reward for every thief and rogue we take out. The more you beat, the more you get.
Nice.
Just remember,
We love a
you gotta take
reward.
them down fast. They'll bolt as soon as they're hurt. Take the strongholds and we cut off their escape route.
We love that. We love incentive.
It's time.
I probably shouldn't have
fought
had
well.
Sword of the Creator equipped, but that's okay. I never used that sword either way, just because I'm always scared to use up the charges.
Here goes.
Can Sylvain take out this
I'm on
guy?
it.
So I feel like the net is probably...
Just give up.
stronger than Sylvain mage-wise.
I
Ooh!
like how this feels.
Sylvain heard me. He got offended.
We'll cover you.
This is our chance.
Nice.
Thank goodness.
Wasn't sure if that was gonna hit. For a second. Got me sweating. A little bit.
Ready and willing.
Ready.
Who, me?
What if I just throw Hilda to the wolves? quite strong.
Leave it to me.
She might be fine. Kind of want Cynthia to go with Hilda.
Of course
can-
I won.
Take out this guy.
Who, me?
Ready when you are.
I feel like this guy might kill Celine. You double Lysithia, 21. Okay, you're gonna double Cyril. Maybe Lysithia
Let us
just
away.
takes the gank.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Nice. Now Byleth can wait here. These guys are good. I can focus our efforts up here.
Be gone.
That worked out.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
Nice.
It was a good try.
Iron plus bow OP.
Progress suits me well.
Not bad. I would have liked strength, but I also can't complain. That was a pretty decent level up.
It's not over yet.
Okay. See how Hilda's doing.
Hilda! Hilda!
Hilda, Hilda.
Don't expect much more than that.
Kind of meh stats except for strength. So good. Okay, Cyril can take care of these guys. Or could be sneaky. I could gambit you.
Why me?
Thank you.
So I don't think this guy will take this point. But I could also put Marianne here. Just to be sure. Well.
You underestimated me.
How much damage are you gonna do to Marianne? Oh, you're going to murder her in cold fucking blood.
Who, me? Thanks.
That is the better play.
It's
Silence.
Leave it to me.
Mary. And then Lysithea can simply murder this guy.
I'm not sticking around here to get slaughtered by a bunch of stuck-up jerks like you.
Real. Yeah. If I'm gonna die, it's gonna be someone who's not of royal blood. Thank you very much. Magic and speed.
My efforts are paying
I almost called
off.
you Hilda. Suppose that was a retaliation. I did get speed,
Okay,
which
that'll
is
do
nice,
it.
but
This exit route is
no
blocked
magic
off.
is sad.
Very good.
Oops, I didn't click through that. Sorry.
Ready when you are.
I think there's a way to see the dialogue, but I don't know what button it is. Nice. Okay. Violet definitely has this area under control. Lysithea definitely has this area under control. I need to worry about these top areas.
I'm on it.
Here goes.
Stay focused. That is that.
Okay.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Who's better defense? 11. And
Ready.
but you're archer.
Ready and willing.
So Claude should do it. Can he tank 2? I'll throw 1. Just to be safe.
Let us away. Of course I won.
Nice. What point blank shot?
I can't afford to lose.
Okay, and then I can heal you.
That helps.
Very exciting.
A bit disappointing.
That is quite disappointing, actually. Both of those stats are useless.
Who, me?
least I can't damage her.
You're a big help. Thank you.
There's so much resistance, though. It's kind of crazy.
I'm getting better.
This is magic. Thanks.
That's what you get.
That is what you get. Cyril said, "Get fucked."
That helps.
I feel like I'm back in the grinding maps all over again. Hilda, FireEmblem.
What's done is done.
Okay. I would like to give Sylvain the kill.
Everyone will be so pleased.
Useless level up.
It's your call.
Was gonna give Sylvain the kill, but could not.
Pull out all the
Gambit.
stops.
And I'll give Ingrid the kill.
Over already?
And then I'll have Mercedes work her way
Thanks for
back
that.
to the center for the net and Celine.
I'm a natural.
True. This map is a lot easier. I feel like my units are much more powerful than last time I did it. I remember this map, I probably didn't have the high movement speed heroes and as good of battalions. It's crazy what a difference battalions make in this game. Nice.
Got it.
It says that these guys are not attacking me back. you to start walking towards Violet.
Ready and willing.
You can heal Violet.
Thank you.
That helps.
Apologies.
I can use.
Here we
I
come.
get it. I don't think I'm gonna use it on anything else.
In this
I don't think
situation,
there are reinforcements.
I just worked harder.
I'm gonna wait. Get them closer.
oh
Italian
yeah,
rat.
get the hang of it.
You've got to try.
That battalion is OP.
That worked out.
Just give up.
Advanced seal.
I owe you one. Oh, thanks.
Nice. Miracle.
Okay, I've got it now.
I don't necessarily love Miracle, because I feel like if you're playing around it, then your character might die. You shouldn't be playing that way. But
I put in some work.
I just wait. Really favoring
Let's keep our guard up.
these white magic spells because of the heal.
What's done is done.
something good.
Another step forward.
I wish it was the stats that mattered. Those stats matter, but not really. As much as like strength and speed.
You underestimated me.
I'll wait to attack them in case it makes them flee. I'm really not sure.
Ooh, nice!
You've been rattled. Let's get out of here for now.
Ugh, they're getting away. If only we'd taken the stronghold out in time.
I guess we've pinched enough stuff here. It'll keep our bellies stuffed for a while.
Professor, are you letting them get away? Come on, we gotta block off their escape routes.
Okay, so I need to do this faster. Is he actually getting away? Okay. Let me go like 2 turns back.
Let us away.
Maybe I should go farther back than this when I add stride. Oh.
Who, me?
Thanks.
Okay. Who, me?
Ready when you are. That worked out.
Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Okay. And then I really need to
Ready and willing.
raid boss this.
No time like the present.
I might die, but that's okay.
Ready. Let's turn the tables.
I'm on it.
Here goes. Here we go.
Sorry.
Probably should kill them great not.
Stay focused. Now's our chance.
Okay. Hold here. Attack this guy. Nice. That stronghold. Gone. Done. One up here. I don't think there's one in the center yet. This is the last one that I need to worry about.
I'll do my best.
You saved me. Ready.
I'm up for it.
Our strategy is solid.
Ingrid might have to take a nap.
That went as expected.
Okay, and then Violet could just solo all of these guys. Because I am the main character.
As expected.
Yeah, subpar level up.
Such power dwells
It's a
within.
lot, and it does give strength, which is good, but no speed.
You're too kind.
Can Sylvain actually take care of this archer? Very cool if you could.
Just give up.
Just smack him with a big stick.
That is that.
Thanks.
I would have loved to attack this guy.
Seems I prevailed. My technique could use some polish.
defense. Okay. Magic, probably not important, but the rest of those aren't bad.
Too easy.
Nice.
I'm not done yet.
That's one more stronghold taken, and one more escape route blocked. There are still some strongholds left. Professor, which should we go for first?
Nice.
You're amazing.
Now they all go running away.
It's not luck,
Maybe
it's
I should have
fate.
given the kill to Ingrid. That's probably what I should have done. Energy drop. Someday Hilda will hit. Cyril could have gotten a level up.
I won?
Nice. What's that? For XP.
Hey, I know that face. You're the boss's little bro, right?
I'm sorry to say it, but yeah, I'm his brother, and he's led you into a bad spot. Anyway, your boss is dead, so this is your chance to disband this little thief gang of yours.
Quiet, fool. You think I have any other choice but to be a thief?
Well, it's probably on me for making such a stupid request.
Okay.
You're out of luck.
Nice.
I like how this feels.
Those are decent stats. I wish you would get speed. But those are decent stats to get. Cannot really complain.
Well done.
Oh, she's gonna get 20. How exciting.
Ready. I did what I had to.
Ready when you are. Sha!
Leave it to me.
Maybe I will give Lysithea a bow. Just while they're entertaining themselves.
Let us away. Who, me? Who, me?
How's the murdering been going? It's been lovely. How have you been, Basie?
Here goes. Stay focused.
You gotta take damage, Byleth. So that way Mercy can get the XP.
I'm on it. So obvious.
You guys gotta take damage from this.
Here we go.
Point of this.
You're a big help.
Nice.
It's just not my day.
Dude. I'm sorry. That's what I would have done if I was on a solo
Here
map,
goes.
not streaming. Cause that level up, you cannot work with that level up. What a horrible fucking level up. Like, she can wait to be level 20. God damn it. I've been okay. I've streamed and played Dota for the first time in months. Nice. You feel so rusty at Dota? Yeah, that's tough.
Ready and
It's
willing.
hard to take breaks from. When you get
Ready.
back, you're like, ugh. Did you win your game, Spacey?
Let us away.
You went 4-1? Nice.
Ready when you are.
One loss was basically
Leave it to me.
an unfinished game. Oh, nice. So essentially undefeated, you know?
Who,
I would
me?
call that undefeated. Why is her movement speed shit?
Ooh, nice.
Then one game where poor Witch Doctor DC'd. Sad.
I wonder how much more I can learn.
Not great, but whatever.
Who, me?
I didn't come back, so we came back for the win. Oh, you guys still won? Nice.
Here we go.
Yeah, you can just stay to the side and think about your actions.
Stay focused.
You were outmatched.
Owned. It was great. Last game I was Nyx and getting my shit kicked in. Oh, that sucks. Dude, Nyx is one of those heroes where he's so high impact when he owns, but then when people start placing sentries and it's just unlucky, like, it feels so bad. And everyone's really sad.
Sorry. I'm on it.
17, 18.
Yeah, not so fast.
Guess I was trying to figure out how to impact the game. I was able to help here and there, but eventually we were able to win. Nice. As long as you guys pulled up with the dub, that's what matters.
Not so fast.
Don't mind me, just finishing off some classes. Surprised that you haven't killed him yet.
I'll keep it up.
I would expect a better level up from an aptitude kid, but that's okay. Yeah, it was nice. My poor offlane was not having it though, and with me getting my shit kicked in. Well, sometimes you run into whiners.
That helps.
It's quite unlucky. Sorry he was giving you a hard time, Basie.
Thanks.
Sit in the corner and think about your actions. Okay. Yeah, it was fine though. I had to remind them in the team we had a Spectre. You were a knower, Basie. Simply a knower. Oops. I meant to use the bow. That's okay. Can you do anything to him without killing him? Nosferatu is probably the best. Wasn't sure if you could reap any of the XP benefits. We just had to run in for interference and make life for all of them difficult. I was forced into being mid. That's tough if you don't play mid. Played Storm and didn't know he was out of the meta. Storm's not out of the meta. I don't necessarily say that he's great, but Orchid is good, so Storm is good.
You saved me.
Then Earth Spirit, I knew it was in the meta. Earth Spirit owns.
Not so fast!
I wouldn't say Storm is necessarily as strong as he used to be, but I don't think Storm is like the worst pick ever.
Not so fast!
I was so bad though. I'm sorry, that's tough. Storm is
pretty
tough.
much perfect.
Especially if you don't play mid. I don't know. It's a tough situation.
Thanks!
You can maybe go down here and help them. Still winning though. That's what matters, Basie. Basie OP.
Not so fast!
Almost done with Pegasus Knight. I feel so much more comfortable as a carry though. Nice! A lot of it is comfortability when playing those roles.
Oh, nice!
Nice.
I think... Yeah, I'm definitely tougher.
Another escape route blocked. We're nearly
Wish
done.
she would get strength.
Take out those thieves and capture that last stronghold.
You do it. You're right next to them.
Thanks!
Yeah, for sure. My DK game, we knew that we had a chance if our SF was semi-competent and not feeding. Based.
Not so fast!
How's the mission going? Well, I'm just about to finish with Byleth's Pegasus class, and then I'm going to end the mission. This mission was quite easy. I think I'm a little bit over-leveled for it, though. So, that's why.
Thank you.
Not so fast!
Nice.
It seems I've exhausted this topic.
Finally got blow ability. Nice.
That's the last of them. Great work, everyone.
Didn't let a single one
Thieves
get
everywhere.
away.
I can't believe this is what the world is coming to. At least we've restored the peace here, even if it's only for a little while.
Extra large bullion. Longbow. Nice. Nice. The Forgotten. Nice. And we got a battalion. Very exciting.
Professor, thank you for your help. We drove off the thieves and got a reward from my father. Job well done, eh? I spoke with my father after the battle. He confirmed that his intention was for me to claim the Lance of Ruin as my own. I see why he thinks that's necessary. Still, using Miklon for that purpose. If he was still alive, I wonder what he'd think of that. I suppose I am. Miklon hated me from the moment he found out I had a crest and he didn't.
Towards Miklon.
He was selfish and egotistical. I know it's not right to say bad things about the dead, but he earned it. Even now, I'm still cleaning up his messes. I have to wonder though, what if it was the other way around? If he had the crest and I didn't, would I be the one my father thought was worth forgetting? Or would my fate have been wholly unlike his? You're probably right, Professor. It's not like me, is it? I don't pray much, but I think I'm going to pray for those who lost their lives to the thieves tonight. And for all of us. I'm afraid there are more days like these coming our way. Vargas has always been a cold place, never very well-to-do. Until about 10 years ago, our region was a battlefield for the people of the Sreng region to the north. And after the late king fell, the whole kingdom became unstable. So, it's no real surprise that more and more people are resorting to thievery, just to survive. And there are those rumors of the current regent being too busy chasing the ladies to bother with governing. Don't worry, I get the irony. The whole damn kingdom is in decline because of nonsense like that. I'm hoping once we get Dimitri on the throne, everything will get better.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Anyway, I'll
Wrong
leave it up
house,
to you to decide how you
Sylvain.
want to use our reward. And Professor, if I could,
Or I guess you mean in
I'd
the
still like to buy you a
Empire.
meal sometime.
Or not the Empire, the... whatever Dimitri's area, territory is called.
No, I'm just asking a friend to hang out, that's all.
I'm your teacher,
Again,
not
Mel?
your friend.
Thank you for everything, Professor. I couldn't have done it alone.
Maybe I'll switch to Dota. Maybe not right now, but Dota coming soon, possibly. Seal is online. I could play some ranked. Instruct manually. Focus on reason and horses. Sea Authority is pretty good. I feel like C is when we gotta focus on something else, because we're only at the beginner classes, intermediate classes. We don't really need super high levels, but I do want multiple classes on them, like I want the skills. At least for when I'm grinding. You are very close to leveling up Lance and Axe, though. Focus on Lance and Authority. Nice. Marianne and Ingrid. Or maybe I'll do Marianne, Lysithia. Claude. I want to unlock everyone's hidden talents actually first. Do you guys? Do the instructors have hidden talents? No.
I have done it! No need to discontinue with the praises.
Nice.
I have done it!
Maybe you should still research white magic, because that's so significant for you. And I don't know if because I'm using you, if I'm not going to do that many classes. No, I guess authority is also quite important. Okay, I guess I'll just do everyone who's motivated now, because... Or I guess I could...
Thanks for the help. Hope this is good for something. I appreciate your coaching, Professor. I feel like I learned something new. I got it? You're quite the motivator, Professor.
Okay. What can I help you with? I mean, you're pretty OP. You have a lot of everything. Maybe I could top off your reason.
Aha! It was quite a challenge. It was quite a challenge. It's... Maybe I've grown. That was so helpful. Thanks. I think I got the hang of it. How's this guy?
Maybe cause Hilda was the one who I changed. Okay. Lance and Flame. One more person. Claude. I would love it if you could get A for authority.
That was it.
No, you still have B plus before you can go to A, but it would be awesome if you could get that.
Professor.
Sure, you can do that, Raphael.
Ugh. Will Father never learn? All of these useless letters are only creating more rubbish in the world. Professor? Oh, I didn't see you standing there. My apologies. Oh, that paper. Well, Yes, it was. It was a letter from my father. I understand where you're coming from here, but I have no need of such things. It isn't like anything of importance was written on it. Curious? I suppose there's no harm in allowing you to read it. Go on then.
My dearest daughter, Ingrid. Are you well? I trust that you are behaving yourself and refraining from causing trouble for others. Things on the
She's
home
the
front are in order.
opposite of a problem
Marriage
causer.
proposal for you and the Viscount's son should be prepared soon. Although, I am quite certain there are many superior candidates at Garreg Monastery. As you know, the very survival of our family is dependent upon whom you marry. You are the only one left in the family who can make things right. We are all counting on you. Do not lose sight of what truly matters.
Yes. Perhaps you found it somewhat entertaining. I've told you that we've never been very well off financially. My noble family, House Galatea, branched off from House Daphnel in the Alliance. Shortly after, we were lucky enough to receive the support of the royal family, allowing us to attain nobility, to some extent. But the territory we watch over is poor, its harvest meager, and our noble blood too has grown thin. Neither my father nor my brothers bear a crest. I, however, do bear a crest. Because of this, my father sees me as our family's one hope for the future. A crest is highly prized among nobles. Were I to marry into a greater noble family, that financial support could soothe our woes.
That's a lot to put on a kid. There's no way, dude. That's so much pressure. Yeah,
Thank
that's
you,
awful.
Professor. Your sentiment alone is a great comfort to me. Despite my own feelings, I understand his approach to all this. It isn't that he doesn't care for me. I understand it very, very well, which is why I apologize, Professor. I must be going.
So many people want to spend time with us.
All right, time to
So
sneak off
popular.
and do some painting.
Professor, such lovely weather today, huh? I was, just about to go for a walk. What, this? No, it's, I'm sorry, Professor. I'll admit it. I was going to do some painting.
There's
Do
nothing
you
wrong with
remember
that,
the place
though.
where we talked before?
I've been painting the scenery there.
I'm still keeping up with my academics and training, of course.
Yeah.
I just paint in my spare time, as a change of pace.
There's nothing wrong with yeah. There's nothing wrong with painting.
I don't? Well, yes.
Extracurriculars are good for
Maybe
your
you're
mind.
right. I may have gotten ahead of myself. I'm sorry for panicking there. Honestly, I'm just worried that my father will find out that I've been painting. Of course. Why would you go out of your way to tell him that? Completely illogical of me. But it seems I've developed a bit of a complex about it. My father's
Just a
not a
little
fan
one.
of my artistic pastime, you see. We're a merchant family, and my older brother is set to inherit the business. As for me, my father decided I should be a knight. That's why I'm at the academy. Painting won't help me become a knight. It's a waste of time. Well, yes. I feel like I'm betraying my parents. I hear the business has been slow for them over the past few years. If I become a knight for an influential noble house, I could use my connections to help support them. My father was determined to send me here. He must have been, considering the enormous amount of money he spent. I don't think I'm well suited to being a knight. My parents sent me to the academy for their sake, not my own.
That's still
When I
fucked
think
up.
about how hard my family is
Put that much
working
pressure
just
on
to
a
stay in
kid?
business, how can I sit idly by? All of which is just to say that painting will have to remain my little hobby. Nothing more.
Yeah, but you
Not
could
that
paint.
I could make a career out of it, even if I
You
wanted
could paint
to.
and then become a famous artist
just
and
a
then sell.
fantasy.
Your brother could sell your shit. Like, painting is... People make a living off of that. You have to be very talented and dedicated, but you can do it. Do anything you put your mind to. Let's host a tea party.
Excuse me.
This one.
Thank you very much. Oh, that's delicious. Yes,
Counting on you, favorite sweets.
I see now. Huh?
Gardening mishaps, school days, you seem different. School days are gardening mishaps. I feel like he likes flowers though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh?
Evaluating allies, the existence of crest. Tell me about yourself. Ash is pretty easy, I think.
Have you ever seen a ghost? Probably for the best if you haven't.
Does he like ghost stories? He might like them. Nice.
I see now. Oh, that's delicious.
I don't normally do this, but I feel like I should show some of these.
Thanks for the tea. I hope we can do this again.
Marianne? Oh, I was gonna say Marianne.
Hey,
Lysithia?
Professor, did I
Is there
ever
at
tell
the
you what happened
stables?
with that thief?
No, you did not.
I went after him, and I did manage to catch up, but... Sort of. I actually decided not to make him pay for it. My pockets were pretty empty after that incident, if you want to know the truth. Well, what happened was, when I caught him, I asked him why he stole the book. He said he thought it would fetch a good price, and that he really needed the money. He had a sick kid and couldn't pay for medicine.
Yeah, he could be lying.
Oh, maybe you're right. But if he really did have a sick child, that would be a matter of life and death. A little money is nothing compared to that. I'd rather believe a lie than risk someone's life if I'm wrong. And to be completely honest, there was a time when I wasn't so different from him. It was a long time ago, and I've put all that behind me now. But yes, I was. My parents died of illness, so I had to provide for my little brother and sister. I did my best to earn money for them legitimately, but I wasn't able to bring home enough. So I turned to thieving. From people on the streets, from shops, even from soldiers. I knew it was wrong, but seeing my brother and sister's smiling faces made me too happy to stop.
Yeah, I can't imagine being
I
in
really
that
regret
situation.
that part of my life. I was stupid. But shortly after I turned 9, I crept into a local noble's mansion, aiming to steal whatever I could get my hands on. The noble had all sorts of valuables, but what really caught my eye was a book with a fancy cover. That book was Lug and the Maiden of Wind. The knight in the illustrations was so impressive I just couldn't tear my eyes away.
Go on.
You probably see where this is going. Moments after I grabbed the book, I was caught in the act by the noble. And that noble was none other than Lenato. But Lenato was incredibly kind. Without asking any questions, he gave me the book, and money too. When I told him I couldn't read, he invited me into his mansion, along with my brother and sister. He taught me how to read, personally. So, with the thief I caught in town, I was trying to do the same thing, to be like Lenato. I want to make up for the bad things I've done, to leave this world better than I found it.
What an upstanding guy. Too bad we murdered him.
That's why, even if it wasn't easy on my pockets, I'm proud to say I helped him. I know what you're trying to say. My contribution probably won't change much. And it's not like I have the money to help everyone who's suffering from poverty. Even so, I can't bear to stand by and do nothing. What else could I have done, Professor?
Nice.
With you on my side, this'll be a cakewalk. Dear Goddess, please protect us. There. It's over.
Only good, sad.
It's fun when you know what you're doing.
Cutting Gale.
It's starting to take shape.
One step before the next step. I'm a natural. Haha, I'm starting to get it. Thank you so much.
I did that off of stream. Okay. Well, you get an intermediate seal from doing the house. Maybe I'll do the... Yeah, maybe I'll do explore this week, and then I'll do the paralogs next. Yeah, that makes the most sense, because I have... the lessons. Okay. Go get the quest.
Indeed.
Surprised that there is a quest. I thought I took all of them. Maybe
Pardon
it's a
me.
new quest. Oh wait.
Do you have time for a request?
Oh, it's a battle quest. Okay. Cathedral. Then we'll get the seal. Then we will dine with everyone. Oh, we have to do confessions also. Words cannot express my disgust with the students here. So many of these fools rely on their noble status or their crest powers to as an excuse to shrink their training. Felix. Calling them fools is out of line. It shouldn't be a problem as long as they're keeping up. You should spar with them. Anything that involves fighting, Felix loves. Despite my appearance, I have long wished to be a Pegasus Knight and that I may indulge in a lofty view. Yet that dream has always seemed out of reach. Can you guess why? Is that Leone? Because heights make you uneasy because you never learned how to ride a horse because you're afraid. It's Hubert. I have no fucking idea. Thought the short hair, I thought it was Leone. Okay.
It's hard to sneak out when the professor is watching.
It is so much fun to sing with others.
Okay. Now let's go eat.
Hey. that smell. It's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
That looks appetizing.
Can Hanneman and Manuela join me yet? Surely they can.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away. I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
I guess I need to leave a point for the seal.
Yummy!
For the
Who
battle
made
tournament.
This? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef. Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Actually do that now. Where is Manuela and Hanneman? Can Felix join me? I don't think I've actually tried to recruit him this month, at least.
What the?
Since we were little, Ingrid's always gotten this odd look in her eye when someone brings up food.
Okay, rude.
I know nothing about... I know nothing... I know nothing... People say you're quite skilled. Perhaps if I joined your class, I could watch your sword technique up close.
Yeah, join my class.
Indeed. I think that's best.
Nice.
I'll transfer to your class then. Don't make me regret it.
I would never. I feel like surely Hanneman and Manuela are ready to join my class. Maybe it's level 20 that you need to
you.
have before they join.
Yes. How are preparation? The recent... I've been commissioned to invest. You be on your guard, okay? I won't go dying on you.
I always thought I was pretty good, you know? Then I'd go and get stabbed. Oh. But my opponent was the Death Knight, so I figure I did pretty well to only get stabbed. I wonder if it's true that he is actually Yuritsa. Whoever he is, I'm going to make him pay. It turns out that when I get stabbed, I get really mad. I'm not going to let him get the better of me again.
You tell him, girl.
Such power dwells within?
Greetings. I don't know if you've heard, but Flane is very special. Her blood carries a rare crest. Oh, the lengths to which she could advance my research, if only I were able to study her. If only it weren't for Seteth's strict orders. He protects his sister with unusual zeal.
Maybe you can.
Have you ever tried convincing Seteth of anything? I'm not sure I could convince that man the sky is blue, if he hadn't already looked up for himself.
Okay, we cannot yet. there anyone else who we could maybe snag for our class? There's not a lot of people left. Maybe Caspar is ready to be asked.
Hey.
I wasn't Hey, Professor. Here to cause some trouble? No?
God damn it. Is Ferdinand?
Yes.
Where's Ferdinand? Maybe I could recruit him.
Indeed.
You know, the Empire used to control all of Fodlan.
I think he's heavy
But after the Civil
armor,
War,
though, which
the
I don't have
northern
any
region
points in.
split off and became the Kingdom. Later, the eastern part of the Kingdom seceded to become the Alliance. There are 3 powers today, but 1,000 years ago, we were all united as one. Even now, among the nobles of the Empire, there are some who dream of reunifying Fodlan. Oh, Professor. Here to recruit me, I presume? Well, the eldest son of House Ire will not be so easily swayed.
Dexterity and heavy armor. Yeah, I don't have either one of those. Okay. We can go back to the dining hall. I don't think anyone else is gonna be recruited. There aren't that many students left. Can I get Caspar and Felix actually? Or I'll get Mercy and Nanette. But getting Caspar and Felix to a meal would be cool. Because those are like some of the last people that I...
really tasty.
Students that I need to recruit.
Yeah. Please, help yourself.
Did they not want that meal? Caspar and Ferdinand.
Delicious! After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
Maybe I should do Dorothea. I can't recruit any of you.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
What else is there? Flane. Flane. Flane and Leone. I guess they're having a meal together. I could do Flane and Sedith. Where the fuck is Flane? Why does she not want any of this shit?
Never underestimate an outsider. It's
Bye,
not luck,
Dimitri.
it's fate.
It is fate. Hello, Edelgard.
Never underestimate an outsider. Never underestimate an outsider.
Suppose I'll give you the heal for finals. And you probably don't even need the heal. Give it to you just in case though.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Along with Flane, we found another female student who went missing last year. But now the combat professor Yuritsa has vanished. His origin begged many questions, so there were plenty of objections to his appointment here. He is apparently from House Hrim of the Empire, but he was adopted from another family, or so they say. Anyway, there hasn't been much good to be said about House Hrim in recent decades.
What should I do with my last point? Oh, there's a conversation for me.
Professor.
What do you have to say? Let me get this, and I'll speak to you. Creepy old man.
When you feel that first refreshing breeze upon your face, you know it is almost time for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Gronder Field is within the Empire, but the path there from the monastery necessitates passing through Alliance territory. Fodlan's biggest river, the Aramid River, flows along the border between the Empire and the Alliance. You will have to cross one of the largest bridges upon that river, the Great Bridge of Murden.
Nice.
Professor.
Sure, Raphael.
Great timing, Professor. I was just going to come find you. Are you busy? I have a question about formations. I don't understand them at all. Are the speed of battle and the terrain connected somehow? There's too much to memorize. I don't? Then what do I have to know? I think I understand the basics. To start, you just... Ah, okay. I think I've got it. Thanks for the help, Professor. Brains and brawn. You've really got it all. With your
Damn
help,
straight.
I should have no trouble becoming a proper knight. Huh? Didn't I tell you? My parents were merchants of the Alliance. They died in an accident. That's why it's up to me to look after my little sis. I'm not great with bookkeeping, so I don't think I'd make a good merchant. I talked to Grandpa, and he suggested I become a knight. So I sold all our valuables and used the money to pay my way into the academy. My sis won't survive if I get kicked out, so I can't give up now. I might have tried being a mercenary if I didn't have my little sis to look after. I probably shouldn't say this, but being a mercenary does sound like an easier life. Mercenaries have no responsibilities, and no one else to worry about.
Well, they have different set of troubles,
but someone's gotta take care of my little sis.
it is different.
So, that's out of the question. Serving as a knight in a noble house is more secure, and you don't have to worry about dying unless there's a war. My sis has been through so much. I don't want her to have to worry about me. Hey, do you have any siblings, Professor? Then you probably think I'm missing out on my freedom, having to support her, huh? But working hard for my sister isn't too bad. Call it a burden, call it a challenge. If it makes my sister happy, I'm happy too. You should ask your father to have some more kids. Anyway, that's why I've got to become a proper
Captain
knight.
Gerald, a data gang, Pepe Laugh.
Hey.
My brother used to scold me for being too picky, so I have grown to develop a taste for most things.
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
I kind of wanted to do the Seneth Flame one, but there weren't any available. Sad. Really love that authority to get to A.
I learned. Let's do this.
I still have
magic.
talent, I see.
Of course you have talent.
I would like... I understand more every day.
Looks... Ah, nice. See authority incoming. Looks...
It all makes...
Nice. Did her goals? That's still fine.
Aw. Yeah. I feel it. Yeah. I
Wow. Got it.
Ooh, you get psychic?
All right.
That's very cool.
Hey.
I had no idea that you got psychic.
Yes. Yes.
Professor.
Bow and reason. No. Tea party.
Do you need me for something, Professor? Thanks. It's not cooling down.
Doesn't like it. God damn it.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. What? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd care about plans for the future.
If I got kicked out of the monastery, I'd have no other place to go.
I don't think he wants praise for that. Fuck, maybe chat. My bad.
Well, I still got some work to get done. Thanks for the tea. See ya, Professor.
We did a fine job.
I see. It's all making sense now. I'm beginning to understand.
Guess I'm still growing.
How's this gonna help? Not as hard as I thought.
It's starting to take shape.
I'd never have learned this back in my room.
I've got it.
Aha!
Looks like I'm getting it.
Ingrid, hello.
Yes, Claude?
Listen, I know you and I don't always get along. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry if my way of being is upsetting to you.
If anyone should be making apologies, it's probably me. I've been overly harsh toward you on more than one occasion.
It's because you remind her of Sylvain.
As you might have noticed, I'm close friends with a certain someone who has caused me no end of trouble since we were very young.
Called
you
it.
Remind me a bit of him, and I think I've projected my annoyances at him onto you, at times.
You're talking about Sylvain, right? Huh. Are he and I really that similar?
Yes.
Not in every regard, no. You certainly seem to treat those of the opposite gender with quite a bit more respect, for one thing.
Well now, I'll take that as a compliment.
You also speak to me in a much more amicable manner than my dear friend ever does.
Okay, I have to ask you something, but only if you promise not to show me your angry lines again. Doesn't that
Angry lines.
straight-laced personality of yours make life harder than it needs to be? I feel like there are plenty of people who'd like to get to know you better, but who are scared off by your, well, intense attitude.
Oh, really?
Really. I'd say that especially applies to most of the folks you go around giving lectures to. We're all friends here, Ingrid. We all trust each other with our very lives on the battlefield. Shouldn't we try to accept each other?
You have a point.
I sure do. Besides, with a cute face like yours, I bet you could win anyone over if you just threw out a smile now and then.
And that's when the angry lines come in.
To concern myself with. In any case, you speak as though you know so much about wooing the masses. But I would wager that many of our classmates find it difficult to trust one as slovenly as yourself.
Oh, another lecture. I see you took my words to heart. Look, let's just call a truce, shall we? How about we agree that we could both learn something from our chat today? If you'll make an effort to smile more, I'll try my best to set a better example for everyone.
That seems like an unreasonable thing to ask of you. I wonder if you're capable of such a thing.
And it's perhaps equally wild to ask an ice block like you to melt. But let's give it a try. What do you say?
I suppose it's only virtuous to ask as much of myself as I'm asking of you. Very well. I accept your challenge.
Nice. Game face on, Ingrid.
Ah, Dorothea. Your beauty puts even the most pristine flower to shame.
Ah, Lawrence. As silver-tongued as ever.
Oh, not at all. I must bid you good day.
I see the rumors are true. What a shame.
Rumors? About me? Whatever do you mean?
Why, that you're always ready to flirt. Unless she's a commoner. Then you'll bid her good day as quickly as possible. Like you did with me just now. Are we so unpleasant to speak to, us commoners?
That is a rather pointed question, but I do happen to have an answer for you. As the heir to House Gloucester, I am in search of a bride of suitable social status. The alliance isn't fully unified. I require someone who will help bring it together.
I'd think you could find plenty of suitable women, even among the masses.
Do not be so certain. A lady who marries me must be prepared to enter noble society, whether she wishes to or not. It is a complex web of etiquette and expectation, not a world one could easily step into without the proper upbringing. What's more, House Gloucester would hardly see much benefit were I to join myself to the household of a commoner.
Oh, I can imagine. Well, I suppose that means any friendship between you and I is doomed as well.
Isn't that a rather excessive conclusion?
You want someone to birth your house's next generation. I want someone to share my life with. I'm not even an option in your eyes, and you're hardly viable in mine. However, we're all friends here, aren't we? So I suppose politeness at the very least is in order.
I mean, that's a reasonable response to Lorenz being an elitist dick.
Oh, Professor, here's the map you... Well, as always next time, I suppose.
Hey, Ignatz! Didn't you have something to talk to the professor about?
Oh no, nothing urgent. You didn't cut short your conversation because of me, did you?
Come on, do I seem like the type to do that? No, I just had a couple of questions about the bows. We're done now, so I thought I'd come and tell you.
The bows? Is something wrong with them?
Lots of them have come in for repairs lately, so I switched out some of the strings for stronger ones. They've been breaking less, but now they're harder to draw.
Ah, I see. I suppose people would prefer if you went back to the lighter bowstrings.
Maybe. If the only issue was the draw weight, I'd just tell people to get stronger arms. But the real problem is that you can't shoot as fast. The arrows also fly too far now.
I can see how slower shooting is a drawback, but the arrows flying farther, that actually sounds like a good thing.
Sure, on open plains, but up close you lose accuracy. That's why I thought it might be good to use different bowstrings for different scenarios. I wanted the professor's opinion about that.
Sounds like a good plan.
Point. You know a lot about bows, don't you?
Guess I do. I grew up in a hunting village, so I've been around them my whole life. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily better than anyone, but at least I know what I'm doing. And you? Do you have something you're really good at?
Me? Oh no, I don't think so.
Well, I'm sure you'll find your thing someday.
I hope so.
You will, Ignatz. You'll get big and tough and strong.
How did you know Dorothea was an orphan?
I hear she buttered up some noble and he enrolled her in the academy.
Does someone like that even belong here?
How rude.
I suggest ignoring them.
Lynn, don't scare me like that.
You seem less scared than surprised, but that's quibbling, I suppose. As for those two gossips, unimportant.
I suggest forgetting all about them and their petty words. Join me for a meal. I've been the target of a lot of gossip, and eating generally makes me feel better.
Don't pretend we're the same. If I could brush it off so easily, I would.
It doesn't seem particularly difficult. Where's the problem? Is this about your pride?
No, not even a little bit.
What then?
Lynn, please just go away. I want to be alone right now.
That's fine. But your life is your own business. It's not something that can be affected by the petty words of a stranger. Sorry. I kept talking, didn't I? I'll stop now.
Please do.
I like that Dorothea calls Linhart Lynn. I think that's cute.
Hey, Ignatz. What are you doing here? Hello? Oh, you're painting.
Ingrid, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same. I did ask you the same. Anyway, I'm just visiting the cathedral. I must say, that painting is looking wonderful.
Ah, don't look, don't look!
Why not? It really looks great.
Really?
I wouldn't lie. Let me have a look. Oh, it's the statue of Saint Saros.
I hope you don't think I was ignoring you. When I'm painting, I get totally absorbed.
Of course not. My feelings aren't hurt so easily. What if you gave her a more edgy outfit? Shorten up her skirt or something?
No, that would be improper.
Ooh, and how about making her sword bigger? Oh, turn her into a valiant knight.
But she's not a knight.
Ah, come on. Just this once? Huh. She doesn't exactly look like a knight. More like a maniacal demigod.
Yeah, it just kinda came out that way.
It's different. Not quite how I envisioned.
It's my fault. I should have stuck to my original idea.
I'm sorry I pushed you, Ignatz. I'll leave you be.
Just had a vision. It's okay. I love this support conversation duo.
Flane, I'm so sorry. Are you hurt?
No need for concern. I'm quite all right.
Are you sure you're all right? Were you injured?
No, nothing of the sort. I just got a bit dizzy, standing up so quickly.
We should go to the infirmary. Come on, I can take you there.
Come now. I appreciate the concern, but I am quite all right. Look, I am perfectly fine now. See? Ignatz. Are you there?
Yes. I'm sorry. Did you say something?
I understand now.
Understand what?
Though I know little regarding affairs of the heart, even I can clearly see one's intent when they stare so much. I am sorry, but at the moment I am not looking for... well...
Oh, no. You misunderstood. I just...
You just what? What is it?
I'm just... fascinated. By you.
Fascinated? By me?
Yes. Your gaze, full of divine dignity. Your silhouette, as elegant as a statue. If Saint Sethlene herself were reborn, you would look no less wondrous than she.
I see.
I'm sorry, so sorry. I don't know what came over me, saying something like that.
No, not at all. Tell me, what are your thoughts on Saint Sethlene exactly?
Well, from the few accounts I've heard, she was a beauty. and her kindness was inexhaustible.
Hi,
Very
Ruben.
good. As a reward, I shall not report your behavior to my brother. This time.
Sedith
Yes,
would
I'd be most
chop
grateful if
you
you
into
didn't.
100 little
I
pieces,
can hardly
Ignatz.
imagine what Sedith would do if he found out.
Well then, farewell. Perhaps we will have another chance to chat later.
What's up, Ruben?
She
How are
seemed
you?
awfully pleased, didn't she?
Thank you for coming back onto my stream. What's going on? Shamir? Some archery lessons?
Today's training was murder. Ah, Shamir, I have
Not much
a
a normal
question for
day?
you.
Normal days are good days?
Shamir? Oh, I suppose she's meditating or something.
Yeah.
Never mind then, I guess.
Where are you going?
Ha! Shamir!
Don't you have a question?
No, it's not important.
I'm finished meditating. Speak.
No, it's not. You're probably tired anyway.
Always be
So
willing to
intimidated.
speak and ask questions. Understood?
Yes, understood. I'll remember that for next time.
Next time.
Yes, I'm okay for today. Sorry to disturb you. I'll be leaving now.
Why must he be so difficult?
'Cause you're so unapproachable.
Oh, it's Leonie. Perfect. The soil's ready. Let's get to planting.
She's so diligent, I can barely... Oh, look at her elbow.
There we go, all set. Now a little water.
Her sleeve's all torn. She should get that fixed.
Hey, Bernadetta, what are you doing here?
Leonie! I was,
What is it?
I was just admiring your hard work.
If you've got time to stare, you may as well help me out. Is that all you wanted to say?
Not exactly.
Well, come on, out with it.
Oh, it's the elbow!
Your elbow looks fine to me. Is it bothering you?
Not mine, yours. Your sleeve's torn.
Huh, how about that? You're right. I didn't notice. You could have just told me right away, you know. It's just a little tear, though. Nothing to worry about.
If you don't mind, I could fix it for you. It would only take a minute.
You can do that?
I'm
Go, Bernie, go!
Good at
Go,
sewing.
Bernie, go!
I never knew. Well, if you're offering, by all means. Just let me finish watering these. Oh, I guess I should get this shirt off first, though, huh?
What? Hold on, don't... You can't just...
Go, Bernie, go!
Why am I so off? Yesterday wasn't like this. Some days I just can't seem to hit anything.
Your mind, body, and technique are not synchronized. Find harmony between the three. You lack experience. You'll improve if you practice.
Now that you mention it, Shamir, how come I've never seen you train? Do you keep odd hours? Or are you just so good that you don't even need it anymore?
I am always training. Look here.
A dagger.
Watch.
Wow, nice throw. That was a long one. But does throwing knives at pillars really count as shooting practice?
Look closely.
Is that a centipede? You pierced it clean in half. How did you even see that?
I train everything. Eyes, speed, accuracy. Watch as the bird flies. Feel the wind. Recognize the distance between objects. Not all training requires a weapon. Integrate training into your daily routine.
My daily routine, huh? Well, that's great advice. Thanks. I'll do my best.
Very good. Just be cautious.
That's so badass. Shamir's so cool.
Bernadetta, please come out of your room. You've been in there for ages. You need to train.
No. Sorry, not happening.
Nice try, though.
I'm not
Come
playing
back
around,
down later.
Bernadetta. This training is absolutely crucial to your future.
I don't care. I can't handle it today. Please leave.
Why did you come here?
Why did I come here? I didn't choose to join the academy. I was forced.
I suppose not everyone has to be pleased about being here. But even so, Bernadetta, I'll ask one more time. Please come out of there.
And I'll tell you one more time. It's not happening. Not right now. Not today.
You leave me no alternative. If you're near the door, you'd better step away.
My door! Why?
Now hurry along, Bernadetta. You've got lots of training to catch up on.
Spare me! I'll train! I'll train! Not with you. Anyone but you, please.
Is that so? That presents a problem. I know we are two very different people, but whether or not you like me, we are on the same side and must learn to work together.
It's not about any of that! If this is how you treat people on your own side, what do you do to your enemies?
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. I did what was necessary to get you to comply. Nothing more. I do hope that the professor will be able to help you through the rest of your training. In the meantime, I will fix your door. Good luck!
Right. Okay. Good.
Nice.
Why are you sighing at me like that? Is my face really so hopeless?
It's also kind of canon that we're getting B support before Ingrid's paralogue, because Dorothea is mandatory in Ingrid's paralogue, and it's kind of, I would say it's kind of insinuated that they are close friends in that paralogue, or that's the vibe. So very canon, very
Ingrid,
cool.
I am trying to think of something polite to say right now. It's as if you have no experience dressing elegantly. At all.
I mean, I don't. Dorothea, I appreciate you taking the time, but yes, you do have your work cut out for you.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be so hard on you. I was just surprised, is all. A gal like you're a beautiful young noblewoman who somehow has no experience with either makeup or fashion. This is basic stuff, Ingrid. The basics of the basics, really. But it's like you've never even tried.
I was just never interested before. Even as a child, it never appealed to me. Fussy, pretty things always felt unnecessary. And gussing myself up to attract someone has never played an important part in my pursuits as a knight. But you've piqued my interest in all this.
How?
It's not like I'd be dressing myself up just to attract someone. I'd be dressing up for the occasion, specifically. Even if I don't dress up any other time, a special occasion such as this is a good reason to try it out.
Well, yeah. That's why we dress up when we go out. You might meet someone, and you want to look your best, don't you? Get their attention, lure them in.
That's the exact opposite of
Trap
what I just
them.
said. You said previously that dressing up for the occasion is reason enough.
Oh, I just said that so you wouldn't run off screaming.
Like prey?
I see.
My
You're
real
the hunter,
point
and
is
they're
that
the
you're
rat.
quite lovely even before getting all fixed up. Absolutely bewitching, in fact. So when I'm finished with you, well, someone looking at you could be forgiven for wanting to pounce.
Could they be? I don't know that I'd forgive them.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. That's why just before I lunge, I'm gonna ask permission.
Permission is not granted. Ever. Just back off.
Nice. This is also a cute support.
Hi there, Ash. Here to do some reading as well, I take it?
They're both super into knights.
Huh, Ingrid, you gave me a start. How long have you been standing there?
Not too long. Apologies for startling you. Must be a great book for you to be so deeply engrossed in it. What has you so captivated?
Oh, it's quite an old book. One of the really old legends of Fargus.
Aha! It must be the Sword of Kaifon then, yes?
Oh, so you know it.
Oh yes. I know it quite well. I read it often as a child. In fact, I read it so much that my personal copy fell apart. I brought it everywhere with me. I adore that book. The tale of the warrior Kaifon, whose devotion and loyalty enabled his best friend Lug to become king. He went to great lengths to see things through.
Exactly! I love the image of him charging forward into the fray, ready to take on any obstacle in the name of his king.
Indeed! He was the very picture of the perfect knight. In my opinion, the best chapter is right around the middle of the book.
Ah, the part about the war of the eagle and lion? That's my favorite part! In a flash, Kaifon's sword flew from its scabbard. The knight parried the assassin's blade mere inches from the spine of his king.
Kaifon's blade hummed like the wind, slashing the enemy's throat. In mere moments, their forces lay vanquished, decimated by his mighty blows. I can recite the entirety of it if you like. I never grow weary of that tale, the pinnacle of knighthood, with all its struggles and glory.
I know just what you mean. I never get tired of it. Some people laugh at me for reading these old tales, but I'll never outgrow them. I'm glad to find someone who shares my enthusiasm.
I'm glad of it as well. Tell me, what other books do you enjoy, Ash?
Well, the first one I ever read was Lug and the Maiden of Wind.
You have fantastic taste! That story is another favorite. The final chapter makes me tear up every time.
I know. When I first read it, I just couldn't get that ending out of my head.
It seems we have much in common. I look forward to chatting again sometime.
I'd love to. Yes, let's.
Great support. Great duo. Okay. Believe I'm going to do this quest off stream. Maybe I'll do a paralogue and I'll call it a day. Just do this one. Isn't it quite early still for you? Well, I'm gonna play Dota.
What's the matter, Ingrid? I never hear you sigh like that.
Maybe actually I'll play Dota
hi,
now.
Dorothea. And hello, Professor. Nothing's the matter. Well, nothing major.
You don't look like it's nothing major. Then again, I suppose you always have a furrowed brow, don't you?
Truth be told, there's rather a lot going on. It seems that there's always something to worry about. A childhood friend who's always causing trouble, my family, things like that. You see, I received a letter from my father recently.
From Count Galatea? What a kind gentleman to have for a father.
I might be a Dota player instead of
you.
playing this.
But the content within the letter is what I find troubling.
Maybe actually...
Let me see. Oh, it's a marriage proposal. For you.
I've not met him, though I've heard his name here and there. He began life as a merchant, but has somehow achieved rank in court, an enterprising noble from an allied territory. It's most likely that he wants the crest of Daphne that I bear, to adorn his family name.
Yes, that sounds about right. The jerk.
You sound as though you know him. Do you?
Yes, I must admit that I know him. He tried to court me when I was a singer. Best advice I can give you, Ingrid? Stay far, far away from this guy.
He's offered a sizable dowry, so I must at least consider it. For the sake of my family.
Dowry? Blood money. That's all it is.
Dorothea,
This jerk's entire fortune is soaked in blood. Do you want to rebuild your own house using that kind of money? I mean, it's all just rumors, but what do you think, Professor? Should we go check?
That's right, Dorothea. Nope.
Are you sure?
Okay, I am going to take a quick break. I'm gonna come back, play some Dota on Twitch. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Goodbye, Ruben. I'll see you later. Goodbye, Facey. Thank you so much. I'm gonna quickly eat some food and change and get ready. Bye.